Good evening, my Mystic Kings and Queens. This is Mystic Matt, and
Master Tony.
I'm not calling him Master. If you know, you know. We're here for your weekly general collective three-card tarot pull for the week beginning Sunday, September the 3rd, all the way through Saturday, September the 9th. All right, so let me go ahead and begin the shuffling. I feel a few of you trying to get over situations that deal with the heart, with emotions. There are a few of you out there still feeling a little bit isolated and alone, lonely. But Venus is in the sky during this Mercury retrograde, which should be over September the 4th, 3rd. I'm sorry, September 3rd. Um, we got the post shadow all the way to September 13th, but things should start definitely clearing up, beginning to be a little less heavy, a little more lighter. All right. So we are asking the universe, source, our spirit guides, the archangels, ancestors, deities, the Holy Spirit, all of them and any of them to bring in the information that's needed for all zodiac signs. Again, this is a general collective tarot reading for all sun signs for Sunday, beginning September the 3rd through Saturday, September the 9th. First card we pull up is Pentacle. So you can see with the light glare. So we've got the Six of Pentacles. Some of you are feeling that there's a masculine energy out there that seems to have kind of gotten away with maybe the best of you. Whether it's an actual man or a woman, sometimes women have masculine energies, sometimes men have feminine energies, but this is a masculine energy, and um, it's not always about finances or actually money. Sometimes, you know, taking the best of you is also time and your energy. That's valuable. So some of you out there, I think this has to do more with Gemini's and Taurians. You kind of do feel like things are starting to wind down, and you're feeling like this person, these people, kind of like kind of got the best of you, and you may think that they're sitting in the lap of luxury with all of this, abundance, but it's going to be short-lived. It's just all in your head. It's not really that way. Inside, they really are suffering. It went blurry again. We all know what that means. There's spirit is around here. There are also a few of you that Leos that you're going to start to feel that financial situations are going to start improving or feeling like they're improving. So, all of you Leos out there, if you were worried or stressing out, like, how am I going to get this straightened out, taken care of? Something happened from out of the blue, whether it was an illness, an ailment, or a something brought just your plans to a stop, to a halt, like, hold on, roll back, but then pivot and move forward. You're gonna see the benefits and stuff from that. We're not gonna get into the Virgo, no Virgos. Um, you're going to see the. Did the music stop? Sorry, all of a sudden, there's no more music.
I think it's going to the next song.
All right, there it goes. That was just odd. It got too quiet here all of a sudden. No, Virgos. I feel that some of you, you're gonna roll up your sleeves and say, you know what, it's okay, and do away with that. It keeps getting blurry. Who are you? Who is here?
Oh,
What energy? What do you feel, Tony?
I feel a woman.
Yeah, there's a woman. There's feminine energy here. So, okay, this is again the beginning of the week. Let's see what we can look forward to towards the middle of the week. It's the Queen of Wands. And again, if you know me, you know me. I don't exactly read the cards by what they mean, like particularly. I go by the energy that's put in them. And this, most of you all zodiac signs, if you've been calling out to a feminine energy in the afterworld, in the afterlife, that you need assistance, that you need help, some guidance, um, they're going to be answering you. There's a lot of red in this card. Red to me means blood. Blood is family or really close friends, like sister from another mister, brother from another mother. It's red, and there's roses. So this makes me feel like there's people out there needing that mother figure that's either passed or like grandmother, great grandmother, great, an aunt. Sometimes our aunts are like they're like our second moms, and we're just we've been thinking about them. They've been going through our minds. They're around you, and they are ready to give you that extra helping of energy that you need to get through whatever you're getting going through. And I hate to be like a Debbie Downer. Most of the readings have been kind of heavy the past couple of weeks, since actually past couple of months. Um, but that's life, right? It's not always happy-go-lucky, hunky-dory, right? We have to be real sometimes, and it gets us mentally, emotionally, and manifests in the physical. So keep calling out to your ancestors, to your loved ones in the afterlife, asking them for help. Ask them to come in your dreams. I'm feeling again the Gemini person and the Cancer this time, that you need to do that and jot those dreams down when you wake up if you remember, and if you don't, that's fine. If you remember later in the day, go ahead and don't forget, jot those down, or take out your cell phone and put the notes in there. I keep forgetting we're in this day and age, and pen and paper is not always the way to go. Jot those notes down on your phone. Capricorns are coming up in my head, in my mind. Capricorns, I think it's a time to get out to the waters, to the oceans, to the lakes, to the rivers, and start feeling nature. If you don't have that mother role model, that mother figure in the afterlife, go to the only one that's always out there. Go to Mother Nature, and she will help you. Turn pebbles over, rocks over. Listen to the streams, to the trickling of the water, or water pushing up against the edge with little waves or large waves. Um, Definitely seeing it has to be where there's water, and the water has to be running, not a stagnant pond, nothing, anything like that. It has to be water running. Even if it's a river, rivers are running. No matter how still they look, rivers are running. So go out there and just look up at the sky, look at the hawks, look at the birds, look at and ask Mother Nature for the energy needed to kind of like persevere. Um, Virgo's coming up again. Virgo's been having a lot of dreams. You guys have been dreaming. What's going on?
Retrograde.
Yeah, I forget retrograde. I shouldn't forget retrograde, but thanks for reminding me, Tony. Yeah, it's retrograde. So all those emotions and all those, they're bringing up all those emotions. All right, so let's go on to the end of the week. Dun, dun, dun. We've got swords.
Your sister's here.
The Three of Swords. Yes. Well, Tony, see, I didn't feel her, but Tony felt my sister here. Retrograde is almost done. It's almost over. Many of you, if not all sun signs, are going to feel that sting of what you may consider a backstab, whether it's from a loved one, family, friend, whatever, lover, coworker. It may not be intentional. It could just be that the truth is coming out, or is the the reality is kind of hitting you in the face. I'm not saying you're guilty. I'm not saying you're innocent, but retrograde deals with communication. It may have been both of you, or the whole gaggle of you, the whole flock of you, the whole coven of you group. It was. It could have been just misunderstanding. I'm not saying that's what it is or what it was, but we must take ownership. Whether it's something that happened now or it happened before last retrograde or after last retrograde, retrogrades have that power to bring up those situations so you can deal with them and put them behind you if you haven't. So again, you may feel that this was that it's stinging your back. It's they're putting that knife in your back, but it could be that it's just a way of metaphorically, what's that phrase goes? Throwing down the hatchet. It's clearing it all up. Okay, so don't think of it as a negative thing. Put that silver lining around that situation. Um, I don't know why I'm picking up Africa, other than before he says anything, but I saw the continent of Africa,
It
and
means something to someone.
it made me it may mean something to someone out there, or some of you out there, uh, but more along the lines with someone is concerned for relatives or family that is out there in Africa. I'm not sure if something happened in Africa, some kind of weather phenomenon, or Mother Nature, or political. I haven't heard anything, but just you know, I guess keep your eyes and ears open. If you do know, then it's you guys that are. I'm feeling that's thinking about the folks out there in Africa. All right. Um, what else am I picking up? This is one that doesn't. I've never had this person come to mind. Judas, Judea, Judas. I'm going to attribute it to the fact that it's retrograde and we're dealing with that card that came up where it looks like someone being stabbed in the back. That's a Judas thing. Um, don't always be the first one to leave a conversation. Don't be the first one to leave mass or concert, or just don't be don't be like Judas. Don't take the high road when you know that you are as much having to do with a certain situation as the person you're thinking is at fault. It takes two to tangle. Tango, sorry. I think that's where it comes from. Don't lift up your car and say it's like not me. Don't be Teflon. Take ownership of the things you all have done and clear it up, my Mystic Kings and Queens. Once again, this is Mystic Matt with a General Collective Tarot 3 card pull for the week beginning Sunday, September the 3rd through Saturday, September the 9th. I'll now pass it over to Master Tony,
Tony.
Mousc, so he can go ahead and do his Reiki. And today it's going to be the crown chakra. All right. See you guys this weekend.
Oh, you know what? No, I need these. Greetings, all of our mystics, kings, queens, deities, and gentlemen. Wow, it is hard to say sometimes. um, well, we just heard another deep reading. Um, Last time we talked, I gave you a little bit of knowledge about the third eye. We opened our third eyes, and hopefully, everyone's psychic awareness has grown a little bit more. I hope that you are getting dreams. Well, as Mystic Matt just said, there are a bunch of dreamers right now. That is happening. So that is one thing that's going on. Um, but yeah, today I would like to talk to you about the seventh chakra. So that is our crown. In Sanskrit, it is pronounced Sahasrara. Of course, it's located on the top of our head. It controls our brain, our nervous system. So if you have a lot of things going on in your brain affecting it, my dad actually passed from dementia, and that is one thing that affects the brain. So it could have been that his crown chakra wasn't where it was supposed to be as well. Um, Basically, our crown chakra has to do with that divine download. I'm stealing that from Matt. This is Mystic Matt's word that he uses. But yeah, it is called a divine download. Whatever the source, whoever you call to during your practices, if you don't practice, just whoever you pray to, whoever you call out to. An ancestor, maybe a family member who passed, who gives you that divine knowledge. This is where it comes from. It comes straight through your crown chakra and it goes down to the rest of your body. What else does the crown chakra? The crown chakra has to do with your consciousness. Um, if there's something that you really want to know, um, I would suggest that you take the color purple, whether it be a stone, whether it be a clothing, whether it be some kind of item. Get purple around you because purple is healing. And I know, as well as you all know, that amethyst is a healing stone. It is perfect for the crown chakra. I'm feeling a really heavy energy. I don't know who's out there who will hear this, but there is a heavy weight on your head. I don't know if it's something you're dealing with as far as like some kind of brain damage type thing, but you're in a lot of pain right now. And let's see if I can help relieve some of that pain. What I would like you all to do is take your hands for me and put them right on your crown chakra. You don't have to touch your crown chakra, but just right over it. Alrighty, I'm gonna say a little prayer, and then I am going to transfer this Reiki healing energy into each and every one of your crown chakras, so that whatever may be clogging your crown chakra be cleaned out, be released today, and we will bring in that light, that healing energy, so that you can have that divine download from whoever you call out to. Are you ready? Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Hecate. Thank you, angels, for being here with us today. I call out to you right now. Thank you for using me as a vessel for healing. I ask that you are with us today during this Reiki healing process. Michael, I ask for your strength right now. There seems to be something that is trying to come against me. Alright, let's begin. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Chokure, chokure, chokure. Seaki, Sehaki. Hanshazen Shonin. Hanshazen Shonin. Keep your hands on your crown chakra and just receive this healing energy. Reiki energy knows exactly where to go, how to unclog each and every one of your crown chakras. We release all traumas, all pain, all worries, all fears, all doubts. If you're closed-minded, we release that closed-mindedness. If you have trouble paying attention, we call upon patience. Everybody feels Reiki healing energy in a different way. It's sometimes transferred by heat. It sometimes feels like a little tingly feeling. Sometimes you will have visions. We're all different. Alrighty. Thank you everybody for joining us today. We appreciate your love and support. And join us on our next stream when we post it every Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Thank you all. Love and light to you. And we hope you have a good day. Bye.